I'm Paco, you're watching Bad Batch Books. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my most anticipated books for the second half of the year for 2025. Books that come out between late July through the rest of the year. Even though I only go so far as November, because I really don't have any releases coming out in December, and I have a total of 6 books. So we have 6 books here for the rest of the year. So let's get to it, shall we? So the first book I have is coming out, I believe, this Tuesday, and it was going to be a tie between Jasad Crown or this one that I picked, but I'm going to link down below. The video that inspired this one was Princess's, mainly Princess's video, and she talks about some books that I'm super excited for, so watch that definitely. So I'll be talking about books that she didn't mention here that I'm super excited for. It's another caveat to this video. But the one I chose is Human Rights by Juno Dawson. This is the finale book for Her Majesty's Royal Coven. It is the 3rd book in the end of the series, which the first book follows Helen and a group of witches after they are recovering from a witch civil war, and they live in the shadows. They work with the UK government, and there was a witch warlock civil war. The witches won, and then Helen, who is the leader of this coven, Helena, she gets a prophecy thing that's saying this child at this location is going to bring about the end of the world, and she decides to get her coven sisters back together to try to fix the problem, and shit happens, and this is like a FU letter to Turf, J.K. Turfling, and it's so good. I love this series so far. The first 2 books in the prequel are out, and I am so excited. I've got my copy pre-ordered from Waterstones because I want the UK edition because they're the hardcovers, and I really like these colorful editions, so mine is already in the mail. So the next book I have, and that comes out real quick, July 17th. The next book I have is Dawn of Fate and Fire by Martin Lares, I believe, and this is the sequel to Son of Blood and Ruin. This follows Lorena, who is the prince. By day, she is a princess of New Spain, quote-unquote Mexico, in the 16th century, and at night, she is Pantera, a masked vigilante sorceress who tries to fight to get rid of Spanish colonial rule and protect her people. And this is the second book. The first book was really good and fun. This is the sequel to Duology. The last one ended with a bang, and so I'm very excited to see where we continue with this story and where we get more magic and gods and stuff like that. So that is already pre-ordered from A Seat at the Table for me. The next book I have is August release. It is Calabasas. Are we surprised that this book was out? If you saw my last week's video, you will know I'm super excited for this. This comes out on August 26th by R.F. Kuang. This follows our main character as she is somewhat responsible for her professor's death at this magic school. So she decides to open a portal into hell to get him so that she can get her letter of recommendation letter from him, and also her rival may go as well to hell with her or try to do the same thing, and so I'm very excited to read this. R.F. Kuang can do no wrong to me writing wise. I am so excited for this, and I have got this book through Fairy Loot because it's a Fairy Loot pick, I believe. In September, we have on the 9th of September, so 9/9, you have The Maid and Her Monster by Maddie Martinez. This is a girl X female golem fantasy is all I know about it. I've heard nothing but great things. The cover looks great. It's going to be a golem focused book, so I am very excited to read this. Sapphic, I could already tell the pining that this book is going to have. So I'm very excited for this. And then in October, I would have Annie Davenport's book, but Princess talked about it there, so I'm going to be talking about The Isle of the Silver Sea by Tasha Suri. This book follows a witch and a knight as their lives are entwined, and I think there might be some sort of like past life stuff. I don't really know too much about it. I'm trying to keep it that way. I am so excited for this book. This book might be my top anticipated after Calabasas. I'm so excited. I'm reading Tasha Suri's series right now, and I can't wait. I love a witch, love a knight. I'm super excited for this. So the next book is the final book I have is I, Medusa by Ayana Gray. This is a Medusa retelling. I am so excited for this. This is her adult debut. I need to read her YA series. I read the first book and I enjoyed it. I wanted to continue more, so I need to finish that trilogy out. But I am so excited for I, Medusa. It's one of my most anticipated releases of the year. I love a good Medusa retelling, and I love a BIPOC fantasy, so I like it when we combine the two. So that is what I'm super excited for. What are you guys super excited for? Do you have anything pre-ordered? I'm going to be trying to pre-order more books through my bookstore, A Seat at the Table. It is a local indie bookstore to me, so I would suggest if you do pre-order through there, pre-order through Barnes & Noble. Try not to, if you can help it, pre-order through Amazon, because we don't need to be supporting that business as much. And yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Bye.